That's right. Today, we have 6 expansion teams. We are going to have 8 protected play. I think it's 8. Might be 5. One or the other. It's going to be extremely difficult. We're going to try and win a championship in one season. That's the entire point of today's video. Hopefully, you guys are going to find that interesting. I'm going to probably want to neck myself, but it's all for the purpose of content. Expansion protect players. I'm pretty sure there's only 5 from every single team. No, we have we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We have 8 protected players from every single NBA team. 8 protected players from every single NBA team. So I think that means if we get a high pick, we're taking Clint Capella, brother. If we get a high pick, we're taking Clint Capella, unless there is someone out here that is not protected that really should be. And at the moment, I have not seen anyone besides Clint that I'm 100% taking. If I get like the first overall pick in the expansion draft, I'm taking Clint Capella, boys. I'm going to take Clint Capella with the first pick in an expansion draft. Either way, we are the Louisville Liberty. We've added the Cincinnati Lions, the Vancouver Ravens, the Baltimore Barons, the Pittsburgh Force, and the Kansas City Knights. So, we have 6 expansion teams in here. It's going to make it a lot difficult. 6 expansion teams, 8 protected players on every single NBA team, and then we've basically got to rebuild that expansion team to win the championship the next year. So, let's get into the expansion draft. Hopefully, we get a good... We got absolutely smashed. We got the last pick. Shit. This ain't good. This is just not good. What? The best player available is Draymond Green. We're going to have to take it. We're going to have to take Draymond and then probably like Brook Lopez. We're going to have to. I'll also then take Kelly Olynyk and Dario Saric. Basically, right now, I'm just looking for players with trade value. Is there any, like, young guys here that we could potentially use? I see, not really, to be honest with you. Kevin Knox is here. It's only one season. That's the thing. It's only one season. You have so many bad contracts. Exactly. You know why? Because then we could trade up for higher contracts and hopefully get, like, Paul Georges and stuff, you know? That's what we're going to try and do. We're looking for young players that potentially have a little bit of trade value that we could maybe use. It's a one-season rebuild. Yes, sir! That's why I didn't select Bol. We could take, like, a Mo Wagner or Drew Eubanks. Move them to the power forward. That's, like, decent trade value, but I'm pretty sure they're still going to be here if we just wait until, like, the last rounds. So, right now, I suppose we'll take Goran Dragic, and then I suppose we'll also take Cody Zeller. Those players we can move to the power forward. So, trade everyone? Exactly. Because it is the impossible one, we can then pick up, like, say, a Dougie McDermott. I'll also take an Eric Bledsoe. I suppose they're not too bad. And then if we go to our young players over here, anybody with, like, trade value would be sublime. Although I'm not seeing too many people here. Like, Terrence Davis is the best available player here right now. So, looks like we're just going to stick to doing our thing here. We're going to stick to doing our thing. We'll pick up Will Barton and then say Thomas Satoransky because you move him to the small forward. His value definitely goes up. James Johnson, same. And Dwight Powell. We're just going to take big contracts and players that we can move to positions and their values will go up. Except Boban. We're going to keep Boban on our team, boys. We're going to keep Boban on our team. Bang. Bang. Just change everyone's positions. See, look how much trade value we have now. We have a lot more trade value than we did a couple of seconds ago. Right now, we're going to be trying to make some trades to make the best team we possibly can. So, I did straight up see Tobias Harris. So, we're picking up Tobias. And then if we go Tobias and Kelly... Fuck, I was hoping something really crazy just got offered up. We've got Tobias Harris already. If we go over here, get rid of Olynyk and Dario Saric. Could we... I'll take DeJounte Murray. There's definitely worse options than DeJounte. Pair him with Cody Zeller. And we could... Ooh, I did see Pascal Siakam. We can get Jarrett Allen and Kevin Love. That's not bad as well. Yeah, alright. I'll take Jarrett Allen and Kevin Love. Bang. And then if we go Kevin Love and Dougie McDermott, get rid of these contracts real quick for just like Al Horford, I suppose. I did see Al. But we'll take Big Al. And then Al, if we move him to the power forward, pair him with Jarrett, we should be able to get ourselves someone extremely good. I did see Paul George, by the way, guys. We have to go up that first round pick, and I don't really want to. If I go over here, we can get ourselves Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson, boys. Don't trade Randle. I wasn't planning on it. He's probably going to be our starting power forward, man. And then if we use Goran Dragic and Andrew Wiggins for Chris Middleton, and then Middleton with Middleton with Wiseman, what could we get? We could get ourselves PG or Shai Gilgeous. What do you guys... I don't really want to give up James Wiseman for Shai Gilgeous, you know. I don't really know what the fuck I want to do here, to be honest, because I got a lot of shitty contract. If I go PJ Tucker and Mike Scott, can we maybe get a bigger contract or something? I did see Pat Bev. Pat Bev has a little bit of trade value if you move him to the small forward. Like, watch this. For some reason, Patrick Beverley is an 83 at the small forward, so just don't question it. And then if we go pair him with Chris Middleton, I'm going to take that Kansas City Knights pick. I'm taking that Knights pick. It's going to look a bit dodgy right now, but I'm taking it. And then if we go Robinson, James Johnson, and our pick, I'll take Freddie Van Vliet. Van Vliet with Dwight Powell can get us Tobias back. And then if we go Tobias with Moses Brown and this Liberty first. You know what? Actually, we don't get De'Aaron Fox that often. I think we do, actually, to be fair. But I'm going to get De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is quite alright. We've also got Wiseman. So if we use Buddy Hield with James Wiseman to get ourselves a starting center, maybe. What do you reckon? Buddy Hield, James Wiseman for Shai Gilgeous. Alright. I'm going to get ourselves Shai Gilgeous. I mean, because we got De'Aaron Fox. Ooh, that backcourt, though. Ooh. So we've got De'Aaron, Shai, and Randall as the 3 players that we're probably going to be keeping on this team right now. So if I can trade Trevor Ariza and a couple of these bad players for someone else, eh? Alright, so Will Barton, Eric Bledsoe. I don't know what we could get. Okay, I'll take Al Horford. Al Horford and Lou Dort. Actually, I quite like Lou Dort for off of our bench. Not gonna lie to you. If I find myself a better starting power forward than Randall, then yeah, I'll play him at 3. But if I get a small forward, then I'll just play Randall at the 4. I really don't want to give up Lou Dort. That's the thing. Get Kyle Anderson. I did see him, and I was very, very tempted to. Not gonna lie to you. But I can just get Kyle Lowry, right? Use Kyle Lowry. Go bang, move him to the 2. Go Lowry and Horford, and get. I'm gonna get my boy Christian Wood, boys. I'm getting Christian Wood. Bang. He's gonna be our starting power forward, and then we can have Randall at the 3. Now we just need a starting center, and we've got ourselves a team. So what do you reckon of this team? Do you reckon 2K's going to like it, or 2K's just going to fucking hate on it because I made it, and it's not real life team? Like, real life, this team is bloody great. I don't think I can trade for Tatum. I might be able to pull something off for someone else, though. So if I use, like, Elfrid Payton and all these guys, I might have to go to free agency, pick up a couple of players, not going to lie. Come accept the minimum deal, boys. Come accept the minimums. I'm putting out minimums for everyone. Anyone who wants to come play for the minimum, you're getting traded straight away. Trade for Kyrie. Kyrie might be although we've got De'Aaron Fox. So I'm not really sure how I feel about De'Aaron Fox coming off our bench. I'll try, but first off, we got to trade for some trade assets first. We got to trade for some trade assets, and that works for sure. That's for sure. And then if we go Al Horford with David Nwaba, could we get someone with a little bit more trade value, such as Malcolm Brogdon? Cool. Bang, move him to the 2. If we use Christian Wood and Brogdon, do you have enough trade value to get us the man Kyrie Irving? De'Aaron Fox, DeRozan. That Barron's first. This lottery protected first. This protected. There we go. It's gone through. We've got ourselves Kyrie. So, are you guys okay with the starting 5 a bit like this? What do you reckon? We don't have a bench right now. Our bench is a bit poop, but we can work on that. I'm alright with keeping Lou Dort off the bench. I'm sure you guys are alright with Lou Dort off the bench as well. But we could probably use, like, Tabo. I also want to keep Boban on the team. I'm not trading Boban. There's no way I am trading Boban, alright? Boban's a 2K GOAT. I'll show you in a minute as well. There's no way I'm getting rid of Boban, alright? There's literally no way I'm getting rid of Boban. He's our backup center. For sure. Alright? No doubt. I'll make up for it for other positions, alright? I'll make up for it for every other position. Off the bench, alright? Get someone better than Boban. I'm not trading Boban. There is no way I am trading Boban. No way whatsoever. Jordan Clarkson. I'm taking Jordan Clarkson off the bench, bro. I am taking Jordan Clarkson off the bench. Holy shit. That means we've got 2... Which means we don't need Lou Dort because we've got Jordan Clarkson. Like, Lou Dort's alright, but we got Jordan Clarkson. So if we use not Jordan Clarkson, if we got Lou Dort, if we use Lou Dort with Vincent, if I get a power forward that's like beastly, that'd be great. And also a center, point guard, sorry. I can use Whiteside with Brown, and we got a second. I'll use this second, sure. Could we potentially get ourselves Isaiah Stewart and Hamilou Diallo? Not bad. We can get Jalen Brunson as our backup point guard. Alright. We've now got Drummond off we're just going to run Twin Towers off the bench, alright? We're going to run Twin Towers. Boban can space the floor a little bit, can't he? I mean, it's not great. It's better than Andre Drummond shooting, so I suppose it's a little bit of spacing. And now if we can pick up a point guard, that would be sublime. TJ McConnell's not bad. And then if I just go over here, sign a couple of players like JR, Tyson Chandler, he's a vet, he's a good vet. Alan Crabb, sure. Not the greatest of shooters, but sure. Nene, he knows how to win. Who else is here? Jonathan Motley, Admiral Schofield, I think, yeah, no. I can only offer him that contract. I think we should be fine now. Looking at the rotation, if we just run a 9-man rotation, we should be fine. If I have to trade Kyrie, I kind of don't mind that. I wasn't thinking about keeping Ayton, because we've still got Drummond, right? Chris Paul's nice. He's a decent point guard. I mean, Kyrie's probably, what, top 5 point guard, Chris Paul right now. Kyrie's also a top 5 point guard, so it's alright. I was going to think about trading DeAndre Ayton. Boys, because I have to trade Kyrie, I'm going to get Ayton and Chris Paul. Alright, I'm going to stop overthinking it. If we go over here, DeAndre Ayton to the 4. Chris Paul can also be moved to the 2. And then if we go Chris Paul alongside, say, Jordan Clarkson. Come on, give me a point guard. Alright, I'll trade Drummond and Chris Paul then. We can get Jaylen Brown, that's not bad. If we're giving up Chris Paul, we kind of want a point guard in return, don't... Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. We're experimenting right now. Sure, I'll get Cat moving to the 4. Bang. So I want to kind of get Ben Simmons, right? But I don't want to have to give up, because I want to do this trade, right? Cam, how cold is it in Aussie land? It's quite cold this week. So I want to do this trade. Kind of. But at the same time, I don't want to have to give up DeAndre Ayton and Christian Wood. Like, I'm alright with just giving up Ayton and like a large contract. I'm fine with that. Fuck it, let's just get Kristaps. Stop thinking about it, Cameron. Stop thinking. This is why it's not working. Stop thinking. Porzingis, bang. Just Porzingis by himself can get us a Westbrook. No, not worth. Not worth. We don't need Ayton. Because we do have Cat, we don't need Ayton. Because if worst comes to worst, we'll see. Let's just see. Let's just see what Cat by himself can get us. If he can get us, like, Westbrook or something, that'll be fine. Alright. Vucevic to the power forward. Here we go. Alright. Nikola Vucevic. Bang. Alongside Patty Will. Come on. Give us that starting point guard. And we can get ourselves Russell Westbrook. And Rui Hachimura. Or Ben Simmons. Which one? Fine. You guys want him? I'll do it. And then what? Get Clay? Fuck it. Do we get Clay? Do we go Clay? Get Clay for the 2 and then run Shea at the 1? I like it. Fuck it. We're doing it. Bang, bang. And we're going to have Shea at the point. And we've got ourselves a team. So we're going to be running Shea, Clay, Randall, Porzingis, and Cat as the starting 5. We have Dinwiddie, Clarkson, Grayson Allen, Eric Bledsoe off the bench. Let's change that real quick. Let's just change that real quick for off of our bench, hey? Rotation here. We have Shea, Clay, Randall, Porzingis, and Cat. We then have Trez, Dinwiddie, Clarkson, and Boban off of our bench. We are running a... who should be our first scoring option? That's the thing. Randall... oh, does Randall... no, we're going to go Cat. Cat, Randall, Shea as our scoring options. We got a 4-star... 7-second system, and the Liberty, let me guess, are right down the bottom, bro. The Liberty are the 30-second seed. So, we'll simulate a season. Let's see what happens. 55-27 was our record. Steph wins MVP, LaMelo Rookie of the Year, Devontae Graham, Giannis. Shea Gilgeous wins Most Improved, so big up Shea. Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year. So, do we get any All-NBA teams for our team here. I don't think we will. No. And we finish as a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, which is very, very handy indeed. That's actually really, really cool. Let's have a look at the stats. So Cat dropped 22, 9 and 5. Randall dropped 17.8, 9.3 and 4.8. And then Shay dropped 15, 3 and 6. Porzingis dropped 15. Clay dropped 14. Trez dropped 13. So very, very good stats there by the team. Offensively, our team was 5th best. Our defense was 4th best. And our differential was 2nd best in the NBA, only to the Golden State Warriors, who finished as the 1 seed in the Western Conference. First round against New York. We're up 3-2. We win in 6. We're now taking on Boston in the second round, who we haven't traded with them, so their team hasn't changed at all. And we're down 2-1. 2-2. 3-2 them. Force a game 7 here. Well, that's bullshit. The Warriors are the champs, and Steph Curry Finals MVP. I'm going to go P.